Welcome, everybody, to the Let's Talk About It podcast. I am your host, Adrian Jimenez. As you can see, I'm not in my typical desk setup with the helmets behind me, and I'm not talking to Ryan because Ryan isn't here. I'm here with somebody else. Please explain to the viewers who you are. Again.
What's up, guys? My name's Sam Fregoso. I'm 18 years old. I'm from Palm Springs, California, Southern California. I work with this guy. Do they know where we work at?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, we work at Five Guys. I moved back out here about 2 years ago. I've been working at Five Guys pretty much the whole time. So yeah, that's pretty much about me.
Yeah. He's a little nervous because this is his first podcast. What a good podcast to go on for the first time.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah, man, I'm excited.
No, you weren't. You were not excited for this. But I'm going to have to hold this mic because it's kind of stupid. The clip doesn't clip. So, whatever. Yeah, this is going to be a normal episode, just without Ryan. Sorry, Ryan.
Sorry, Ryan.
Sorry, Ryan.
Sorry, Ryan.
The reason he can't be here today, his car broke down. He's with his girlfriend. He's just really busy.
Yeah.
And I have no life. So this is all I got to do. It is, you know what? We'll talk about it in a little bit. Do you know what time it is?
I do not know what time it is.
It's time for that intro, baby. Let's run it up.
Let's get it.
We hit the jackpot this time.
Beautiful intro. Usually Ryan says that, but actually I say that, and then Ryan would say something else like, I can't believe my eyes witnessed that.
That is, yeah, I like the music on it. It's pretty fire.
Yeah, it gets copyrighted every time.
Yeah, it's
if you were wondering where we are, we're in my beautiful home. It is currently 10:50 at night, Wednesday. This episode was supposed to come out yesterday.
10:50?
Or 7:50. That's what I meant to say. We're not going to do the normal stuff. Weddle. Can't do that with just this guy. He doesn't know about football.
I know nothing about football.
Yeah. It's a football podcast. Isn't that ironic?
Yeah. I know the other football.
Yeah, he likes soccer.
Football.
So we're not going to do the Weddle. You know, sad. It sucks. I would just destroy it anyways. But what's up? How you doing? We're gonna talk a little bit before we hop into anything.
I'm pretty good. I just woke up not too long ago.
Yeah, but you woke up at 7:00. You said wake me up when you get out of the shower.
Yeah.
And then I let you sleep for another 45 minutes after the shower. So
yeah. Still a little tired, but I'm chilling.
I can get you an excess.
I don't drink that.
There's no sugar in it.
I don't drink energy drinks.
All right, whatever.
Have like a sip of it.
What did we do today?
Oh, you learned how to drive manual a bit.
I did. I suck ass. It's so like if you try to explain to somebody driving manual or what it is, it sounds so easy.
It's a bunch of multitasking is what it is. It's
if you forget something, you'll probably stall.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I'll forget to hit the clutch or just forgot to drive.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways.
What else did we do today?
What else did we do today? We went to USF. We played a best of 3 in pool.
Winner gets lunch.
Winner buys lunch. Or loser buys lunch. And winner gets lunch, yeah. That's what you said.
Yeah.
So we played first game, he beat me, which is like shouldn't happen.
I'm like a noob at pool, so it was very surprising. It was really close though.
It was really close. That first game was close. Second game, I kind of shit on you.
Yeah, you beat me, and I had like
4 balls left.
4 balls left, so.
And I hit one of yours in for you.
Yeah.
So, And then the third game, that's when it really got
Oh
interesting.
my gosh.
It was like, so all 3 games I was solids.
I think that was when we made the bet.
We made the bet
On
right
the
when that
third
game
one.
started because I broke. I didn't get anything in. You got the yellow stripes in.
Uh,
And then I was like, we should make a bet. Whoever wins gets lunch. And
Yeah.
you're like, all right, cool. And then we shook on it.
yeah.
We got halfway through the game, and I was shitting my pants.
I was so nervous. I started coming back a little bit because you're
I just couldn't
quite
hit a
ahead.
shot. I had 2 solids left, and you had like 4 stripes. And
I made, like,
I would have won the
2
game.
or 3 of them.
I would have won the game if I would have hit the 5 in, but I completely shanked it. And then in like frustration, I like pretended to hit my pool stick on the wall, and then I slipped on my ass. So
You tried to play it off, and it just didn't work.
I thought
at all.
I thought he didn't notice it, and he was just like, "Did you just slip?" I was like, "Yeah." But what
Still
else
on
did we do
nothing.
there? I did some laundry. Went to laundromat.
Yeah, we went to the laundromat.
That was
We saw that Champions League was on, so I was just watching the game.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But laundromat came back here.
Had some Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. That's what I got for lunch. Was Chick-fil-A.
Fire.
It was really good.
Fire pick. What else did we do?
After laundromat, we just went to the store, looked at some radio stuff.
Oh yeah, radio for my car, my truck.
Yeah. And then we're here doing this. But
Yeah.
it's time to get into the normal stuff.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
The
Oh,
NFL.
football. Yeah, the football stuff. But like,
NFL.
Okay.
Okay. Just so you guys know, he doesn't know anything about the NFL.
Nope.
He knows 4 players, and all 4 of them are retired. Or 3 of them are retired, one of them is a baseball player. Every single time I do the Weddle with him, I'm like, give me an NFL player. He'll either say Peyton Manning, Bo Jackson, Tom Brady, and Derek Jeter.
yo, chill, bro.
So that's his football knowledge. Obviously,
Oh, I know that my quarterback left my team.
Derek Carr. Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
talk about him in a second.
Yeah, that guy. Fuck that guy.
So yeah, he's like novice level football, and I own a football podcast.
Yeah, you picked the wrong person.
Fuck it. But
your roommate would probably be better.
no, he doesn't even know about either football. He talked to you about Last of Us though.
Yeah, you can go for days. A Last of Us.
Okay,
We could talk about that.
we could talk about that. We're kind of just winging this. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, this is like basically our first attempt right here.
Yeah, we had a practice run, and then we were like, let's just press record.
You got it, bro.
Yeah. So, football, NFL. We're gonna talk about that first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to keep it simple.
Yeah, keep it simple because I'm. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. All right. So, the biggest thing I want to talk about right now, Lamar Jackson, franchise tagged by the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah.
But it wasn't a typical franchise tag. I forgot the term for it. It's like a non-something franchise tag. So normally what a franchise tag means, this is just me explaining this to him. What a normal franchise tag is if a team thinks you're not ready or you're not good enough to earn a big contract, we're going to franchise tag you, have you for at least 1 more year, but every franchise tag at different positions has to pay that person fully guaranteed a certain amount. For like a running back, like Tony Pollard, he also got franchise tagged.
Mm-hmm.
He plays for the Cowboys, and he got like 10.5. Fully guaranteed.
Is that good?
That's good as a franchise tag, but for Tony Pollard, that's underpaid. Way underpaid.
I feel like that's not a lot of money.
It's not. For a player like Tony Pollard, he should be getting 20,
Never heard of him.
20 a year. He's really good.
Okay.
But for Lamar, I don't know how much money the franchise tag is for quarterbacks. I'm guessing it's probably like 25. He bet on himself last year, saying,
I'm gonna close this window because
yeah, there's like police and stuff outside. But for a franchise tag for Lamar, he bet on himself last year. He was offered a certain amount of money. I don't remember how much by Baltimore. He said, I think I'm worth way more than that. So I'm going to take this franchise tag last year, and I'm going to prove to you guys I'm worth this money. Then, for 6 to 8 weeks of the year, he's playing crazy. He's like, oh, he's really proving that he's worth this money.
Mm-hmm.
Then he got hurt. and he didn't play a game for the rest of the year. And now Baltimore is using that against him, saying, why would we pay you $45 million a year when you only played 8 games last year?
Facts.
We don't want to give you
Kinda
this
makes
big
sense.
ass. It makes sense, but it just sucks for him because
Yeah,
he's
it's
worth.
just unfortunate.
He's just worth top 5 quarterback in the league, but he hasn't proved that since his MVP season. So he's getting like entirely stiffed right now, but it's kind of his fault.
You gotta run more, man.
So what his thing is now is he's like, so this franchise tag that they gave him was a certain term, not a normal franchise tag. They said, we're going to franchise tag you, but if you get another offer from a different team, we either have the opportunity to match that offer, and if you say no to us and then yes to them, that team can sign you, but they have to give us 2 first-round picks.
Oh, damn.
So that really puts them in a predicament where
That's kind of good, though.
that is good for them. That's good for the Ravens. They have the higher step right now.
Yeah, they're
Or
No.
Lamar can
smart.
play this season on the franchise tag, which I doubt he's gonna do. He's gonna ask for money. He already has asked for money, but the Ravens won't give him what he wants because of the injury thing. But so yeah, he's getting stiffed right now, which is not good for him. I would give him top 5 quarterback money.
Is that like 35?
That's
30?
at least 45 a year.
45.
45 to 42, 45 a year. So that's a lot of money. Just think, okay, now we're gonna talk about Derek Carr. Derek Carr got released from the Raiders.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he's a Raiders fan.
Eh.
And what you call a Raiders fan that doesn't know anything about football. He got released. He stiffed the Raiders because the Raiders wanted to trade him to the Saints, but he had a no trade clause, which means he can accept or decline these trades. It's his option. He wanted to get traded The Saints offered him something. He said no to the Saints. Then once they realized they couldn't trade him, they just released him. Then he went to the Saints anyways because he didn't want to give the Raiders anything. He's like, I'm going to leave this franchise with nothing.
Smart of him.
It's smart of him. That's genius.
It is very smart of him.
And now he got paid. He's getting paid $37.5
Is that
a
more
year.
than what he was getting paid over there at Raiders?
I think so. I believe so. He got like 4 years, $150 million, and 100 of it is guaranteed, which is like insane amount of money. 4 years, but I've said this to you before. I don't think him going to the Saints was the best decision. I don't like him. I don't like him in New Orleans because.
Do you think it's just not like the right set of people? Or
Yeah,
the right mindset?
I think the Saints don't have enough to prove or to have a quarterback like Derek Carr. People don't like Derek Carr because he's not clutch and he's turnover prone and injury prone. But I think him going to the Saints wasn't the best idea because they have Alvin Kamara, who's the running back, and Alvin Kamara is, when he's healthy, he's freaking unstoppable. But he also has off the field issues. He was actually like arrested in Las Vegas 2 years ago for punching a dude at a nightclub.
Oh man. That is...
Or I don't know if it was a nightclub or a bar or something like that. He's like arrested. He's getting arrested for like assault, pretty much. They have Chris Olave, who was a rookie last year, really really good receiver.
I've heard of him.
He went to Ohio State. He's really good. But then besides Chris Olave and like maybe Alvin Kamara, they don't really have anything else. They have an aging Jarvis Landry, who's played for the Dolphins. Dolphins legend. Aging Jarvis Landry. He's in his mid-30s, I think. Who else do they have on offense? I'm blanking right now. They just lost. They're not just lost, but they lost little Jordan Humphrey. Their running back group isn't that good. Their receiver core is not good. They don't have Teron Armstead anymore. They still have Ryan Ramczyk, who's a good offensive lineman, but
Do you think they're a playoff contending team?
hell no.
I didn't think so.
Hell no. The only thing keeping their team alive is their defense. I really like their defense.
Do they have a good defense?
Cam Jordan, Demario Davis, Zach Bond, Tyrann Mathieu. I like I like those 4 people, and Marshawn Lattimore. So it's like I like those group of people on defense, but on offense, I don't like it. That's why I don't think it was a good idea for him to go to the Saints. I think he should have went to the Jets. If the Jets get Aaron Rodgers, I will gladly put the Jets in Super Bowl contention.
Yeah.
Because
they're like always bad though.
They suck, bro. But like they can't. They literally last year, I think their biggest weakness was their quarterback.
Oh yeah.
Because it was Zach White and Zach Wilson, or Mike White and Zach Wilson, and Mike White has like potential to be a good quarterback, but sometimes he just does stupid shit. And then Zach Wilson is just so up his own ass. He's just like he thinks he's the greatest quarterback ever. He's not even close. But he sucks. But if they get Rodgers, it's over for the NFL. Because Rodgers, even last year, he had a down year because he went back to back for MVPs. Then he had like a down year, but he didn't have any help on offense. If the Jets get Rodgers, they'll have Rodgers at quarterback. Their running back, Breece Hall, who before he got injured was Bryce Hall is a TikToker. Bryce Hall also plays for the Jets. He plays on defense. But they have Breece Hall. Before he got injured, he was front runner for Offensive Rookie of the Year. They had the actual Offensive Rookie of the Year in Garrett Wilson.
Damn.
So they had 2 contenders on the team for Offensive Rookie of the Year.
That's very good.
That's crazy. They have running back, receiver, and then their other receivers, Corey Davis, isn't terrible. There's probably other ones I can't remember. The tight end, I don't remember who the tight end is. But their offensive line is pretty good. But then defensively, they won Offensive Rookie of the Year. They also won Defensive Rookie of the Year. Ahmad Sauce Gardner.
Oh yeah, I think you talked about him.
That guy is crazy good. Sauce Gardner, DJ Reed, CJ Mosley, Quinn Williams.
Is that offense or defense?
This is defense. And then whoever their safety is. I can't remember their safety's name. I don't remember. But their defense is what won them so many games last year. And if they get Rodgers, that's a playoff team. That's a playoff lock, and I'll put them in Super Bowl contenders. But moving on to the next team, the Giants. Daniel Jones also got a giant bag. He's getting paid. Daniel Jones is getting paid more money than Derek Carr. So,
what?
Derek Carr is getting $37.5. Daniel Jones is getting $40 a year. I can't believe they gave him that money. He had 15 touchdowns last year.
That a lot?
No, not really.
I didn't.
15
like
passing touchdowns. I think he has passing touchdowns. I don't know how many total, but that's less than 1 a game. Yeah. What's it called? So they gave him all this money, and now they have an opportunity to franchise tag Saquon Barkley, which I think they're gonna do. But if I was Saquon, I'd also be really mad because I just had a comeback player of the year type of year, so I would want a lot of money. But I can't believe they gave him that much money. I won't get too into it, but that's just crazy. And then lastly, Geno Smith for the Seahawks. He got comeback player of the year. His story is what makes him so loved in the NFL. It's because he got drafted by the Jets in like 2012 or some crazy shit like that, and then he's been on like 6 different teams ever since then. And then he finally landed in Seattle, and he played behind Russell Wilson for like 2 years. And then once Russell Wilson got traded, it was a debate between who's going to start, Geno Smith or Drew Lock. And everybody thought Drew Lock was going to win it. And then they gave it to Geno Smith, and then Geno Smith shit on everyone. He had like 30 touchdowns. He fucked everyone. He had like 30 touchdowns.
Fire.
He had the most completion percentage. He was the most accurate quarterback in the NFL. He was like top 5 in passer rating, top 5 in like interception to touchdown ratio. It's good. It's a good bag. He got good money. Some people are mad about it because they think he was just padding his stats, where it's like you sucked in all these games until like nobody really cared, and then you just threw for 2 touchdowns after the game, just like was already determined, and then it just looks good on paper. But I don't know. I think he's worth that money. So that was a little ramble. That's all I wanted to say.
About football.
About football. It'd be. I'll talk about it more when Ryan comes back.
Yeah. It's not good.
Yeah.
It's not good. It's not gonna be good with me.
Yeah.
So, what's want to talk about?
Do you want to do the concert or do you want to do Champions League?
Champions League?
You can go on your little ramble.
I don't want to go into my little ramble right now.
You should.
I need to figure out all the teams that are still in it right now.
Okay.
So let's talk about the concert.
Concert. First one. JID. I think I've talked about this before. March 24th. Catches in Minneapolis, Minnesota. We're going to be there. JID, Smino, front row. You think I should bust
Fire,
out?
bro.
You think I should bust out the thing?
That's what I was thinking. I was gonna go like that.
All right. Listen, I'm gonna need. If Ryan's watching this, Ryan, I'm gonna need you to focus up. This is specifically for him. I bought this for the podcast about 4 months ago. Should be about 5 now. I bought this for the show because it's amazing.
Missing out.
I was supposed to surprise him with this item today on the show, but he can't be here today. So, he's going to just have to watch it. He's seen it. Everybody's seen it. I've shown a lot of people except for Ryan. So, sir, will you gladly hold this microphone as I go get this item?
Gladly.
I'll be right back. Just right here. You can see my shadow. Can't see it in the thing. So, obviously, the name of our show is the Let's Talk About It podcast. We are looking at this item right now. Can you see it in the shadow?
No, you can't see it.
Ryan, this is what it was.
Oh my gosh. That is so fire.
I love this hat so much. If you guys don't know the backstory behind these hats, Brian Robinson, running back for the Washington Commanders, wore one of these hats in his post-game interview. Everybody freaked out, like, what the hell is that? Then he promoted his best friend's business. Their best friend's business is called Noggin Boss. I'm like, that would be hilarious to get on the show.
Yeah?
It is now on the show.
I like that hat.
I do
It's
too.
very-
I'm gonna
it's very nice.
I'm gonna wear it for the rest of the show.
We're next episode too?
Maybe.
Show 'em.
Yeah, maybe. I'm also gonna wear this to the JID concert. We're in the second row, and if he doesn't bring me on stage, he's not cool.
Yeah, he's a mid rapper.
He's mid. Fell off. But Ryan, this is what the surprise was. So, yeah. Anyways,
When is
it's 24 minutes in.
pretty decent.
Yeah, we're chilling. All right, cool.
It's
Concert.
about 2.5 weeks away.
2.5 weeks away. March 24th.
It's the what is it? What day is it today?
Is it the 7th? 8th?
It's the 8th today. So
Okay.
24th is about 14 days, 2 weeks.
2 weeks away. Wow. Because it's on a Friday.
Fire.
What are you expecting to happen?
I don't know. I feel like
I'm expecting to get bitches. No.
I think it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be my first concert, so I'm really really stoked. I like his music. I haven't listened too much of Smino, but I need to start elevating my my ears to his kind of music.
If you ever need more music, just ask me.
Yeah, I know. Your brain is just your brain is just so big.
That's why I need this.
Yeah, that's why that hat fits.
Yeah. But what is your favorite? What song are you hoping to see? I know there's one answer.
I doubt it's gonna be on there because it's not really. I don't think it's a more of a concert song, but I would like to see Stars.
Stars with Yassine Bey.
Yes.
I was gonna say that.
But I would really like to see Dance Now too. That would be.
He's gonna perform that.
That's gonna be sick.
I'm not the two-stepping man. I said I do not dance. There's a gun inside my pants, and the whole world's in his hands. It depends, penny for your sins. Shooting on the block can't stop revenge. Now but dreadlocks like a Rasta man. Yeah, that's a great song.
Oh my gosh.
My favorite part when I first heard that song, my favorite part was the where he goes, "Play with me, you're playing yourself." Playing with depth, say my prayer. Get me a car, gotta cater the chef. I'm on the cap counter, you would cater a chef. Cooking up another plate of the best. That flow is crazy. But yeah, I'm excited to see. I want to see Crack Sandwich.
What about not from that album? What song would you want to listen to not from that album or from Dreamville?
Stick.
Yeah,
Bro, that mosh pit's gonna be crazy.
So what other song like from him from his
From Jid?
Yeah, from Jid.
I think he's gonna do working out. That one I want to see. I want to do J. Cole's verse on Off D's.
I want to see that. I want to see you ball out right there. I feel like that'd be fun.
He's gonna bring him on stage. I know he is. Cause I'm gonna
Do that little
I'm gonna do the QR code. I'm gonna put a QR code right on the side of his hat, and when people scan it, it's gonna come up to the channel. I'm gonna print that out. But
you should like stitch it.
yeah, that's what I was gonna do, or like glue it or some shit. I don't know. What's it called? I do want to see Off D's 151 Rum would be fire too.
I was thinking of that one as well.
But from his older stuff, I would want to see Never.
I don't think I've really listened to too much of his older music.
You should. The Never story is like the inspiration for the Forever story.
Mm-hmm.
But I would want to see Never or Hereditary.
Okay.
That shit's fire. And then Smino, I don't really listen to Smino that much. I probably should.
listened to one song and J. Cole was in it.
Yeah, it was the 90 Proof.
Yeah, that one was pretty cool.
I like that song.
I don't really remember it too much, but I remember I really liked
His voice is interesting in that song. But yeah, I'm excited to see that. I've heard like the other artists that are like opening for them are good too.
Okay, I have nothing. I don't know anything about it other than that he's gonna be there. So I'm just gonna have fun. I don't know.
This is gonna be my third concert. First one I went to was Snoop. That was like experience. I got really high. Not really.
I was not there.
I was with my mom too. She knows about this. What's it called? I went to Snoop, and he played a lot of like not even just his music. He played a lot of like 90s music. Dre and
Tupac.
Easy and Tupac and Biggie and Nate Dogg, Warren G, 50.
That is fire.
Shit like that. It was really. And then it was so. My favorite part was at the end. He goes, "I want everybody to stand up and sing the national anthem with us." We're like, "What the fuck? What are you talking about?" And then all you hear is, "So what? We get drunk. So what? We smoke weed. We're just having fun. We don't care who see." I was like, "Oh, I love this dude." And he played that.
Like,
He played that for like 10 minutes, bro. And then
yeah,
every
he
single
just kept
time,
it on replay?
every time we got to the chorus, he just like slowly faded out and faded out and faded out. It was cool. And then the second concert was in Minneapolis at the Timberwolves Stadium.
Oh.
It was Staples Center, not Staples Center, Target Center. And I went there to see G Herbo, Polo G, Trippie Redd, and Glorilla. There was a lot
Are
of
they gonna be in? School?
no, none of them.
I thought the gorilla dude.
It's a girl.
Oh. Dude can be.
There was a lot of females around us, and there was also a lot of ass being thrown.
I feel like for Trippie Redd, I feel like there's a lot of girls that listen to it.
It wasn't even for Trippie Redd. It was for Glorilla.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like G Herbo came out first. Had the big names. They played a lot of local rappers, and some of the local rappers in Minneapolis are fire. They're really good.
Yeah.
What's it called? So G Herbo came out first. He did a lot of his songs, but then he also did "Who Wants Smoke" by Nardo Wick, because he's on that song, so he did the whole song, bro.
He sung Nardo's.
No, he let it play until his part. But the part when 21 Savage, when he goes, "What the fuck is that, bro?" when it clapped, bro, the whole stadium was clapping, and it was like 20,000 people just going.
What the heck?
And I was like, this is so fucking lit, bro.
Oh my
And then
God.
when Nardo's part, when he stomps, it was 20,000 people stomping on the bleachers, and it was like shaking. It was so sick, bro. I was like, this is amazing. So and then G-Herbo left. Polo G came out, and I knew all of his songs. He did at the time when it came out. He did Bag Talk, but then he did Martin and Gina.
That's
21.
obviously he has to play that.
He did Martin Gina 21. Flex with him and Juice. I wanted him to do Never Cared, but he didn't do it. He did Three Headed Goat. His verse off of Three Headed Goat with him, Dirk, and Baby. What else did he do? There was one song he did where like everyone was going fucking insane. I think that was Martin. No, he did Pop Out with fucking TJ. We pop out at your party. I'm with the gang. I was like, oh my god, that shit was so sick. Me and Ryan were going crazy. And then Glorilla came out. We didn't really care. And then Trippie Redd came out, and we left halfway through his first song. It was like midnight. We're like, we don't really care about Trippie Redd. Sorry, Trippie Redd, but like, we're
If
like
you're watching this, so
yeah, sorry. He came out and he did Grinch. He's like, oh, let me pop my shit. And I was like, I don't want to be here anymore. I wanted him to do Dark Knight demos or Taking a Walk. If he would have came out to either of those songs, I would have stayed. But he did Grinch. I was like, I don't really want to be here anymore. So we left. But now we got Jid. Jid's going to be number 3 for me.
so excited.
I'm super excited about that. That's probably like... We booked these tickets in like October, bro.
Yeah, we literally like the first day it came out, you told me. I've like never heard of him, and I was like, all right, sure.
You'd never heard of Jid before?
The song that I heard from him before I knew Jid was he was making that music was Surround Sound.
Oh yeah.
I found it off of TikTok, and
yeah.
so I just started listening to it. I was like, this is fire, but I didn't really get into his freaking little. What is it?
Catalog. Is this discography?
Yeah, I don't know how to say that.
I think I messed it up me too.
So I didn't really look at that. So I was like, all right, this song's fire.
Yeah. I started listening to Jid because of Joel. He showed me Never, and I used to hate that song because his voice was just so annoying. He was like, never been seen, never had shit, never knew shit, never out, never do shit down. And I'm like, this song is ass. And then he dropped one song, and I was like, this guy's freaking lit. I think he was on the Revenge of Dreams 3 album, and it was like Down Bad came on, and like, it was like and then Young Nudie came on first, and then he was like, I was just down bad. I had the time to fuck up, but I'm here for the crown. I was shit. And then his verse, when he did his verse, I was like, this guy's fire. And then he dropped DiCaprio 2 in 2018. That was actually before Revenge of Dreams 3. DiCaprio 2 came out, and I'm like, this is a good ass album. He had Off Days on there. He had 151 Rum.
That was the one with like a little like Oscar looking.
Yeah.
I don't really like that album.
I like that album. That album, like, it kind of died on me a little bit, but I still listen to some of the songs. And then he did the XXL freshman list. He was with Ski Mask on his Cypher. And that was when I really started listening to him. So I've been listening to Jid for like since 2017, 2018.
Fire.
Yeah.
I just started listening to him last year. So.
And then after DiCaprio 2, he did Revenge of Dreams 3, and then he did D-Day, and then he'd never dropped an album again. I'm like, bro, you have to drop something. And then when he announced the Forever Story, I was like, let's go, bro.
I want to get that. I was
so happy. I got it.
I know.
I'm gonna go grab it.
This freaking guy. Oh, my leg is dead. I said my leg is dead.
Oh yeah, my leg's twitching too. Forever Story.
You can't really see it too well, but
Forever Story.
there we go.
There's a giant glare on it, but we don't care about it. The back of it's what's really cool. It's the infinity sign.
They got nudes on there.
Yeah, there's the girl with her boobies out. I'm See, I was gonna bring that to the concert and try to get him to sign it.
But it would be better if you signed that.
If he signs the hat, then I'll really get traction on this podcast. But the Forever Story, when he announced it, I was like, let's fucking go, bro. He's finally back. Then I saw the track list, and it kind of really surprised me that J. Cole wasn't on the track list for the features. I'm like, he's gonna have an album without J. Cole. I'm like, he's either gonna, this is gonna flop, or he's gonna prove to himself he doesn't need J. Cole. He doesn't need J. Cole.
Bro, that album is so fire.
It should have won Album of the Year.
I like that album.
It's one of the best albums of the 2020s. Like looking at the track list and who's featured on it, like Galaxy Radar, Dance Now with Kenny Mason. Then he had Can't Punk Me with Earth Gang. Then he goes over to Surround Sound with 21 Savage, Baby Tate, Cody Blue 31, Brudden with Dirk, System M, Can't Make You Change with Ari Lennox. Then he had Stars with Yassine Bey, and that was it for the features. But he had Wayne on Just in Time with Wayne and Kenny Mason too. But like I looked at the track list, and I'm like, because he sent out a picture where it was like all the songs, but all the features were crossed out, except for the songs that already came out. And I was like, I wonder who's gonna be on this. And I was looking at the shit, and I'm like, Cole was probably gonna be on that one. I think I like picked a random one. And then he came out with the actual one. I'm like, oh, Ari Lennox, Lil Wayne, Dirk. I was like, who the fuck is Yassine Bey? But that's Mos Def. And I was like, this is gonna be good. I'm excited for it. Then when it came out, I was playing Call of Duty, Black Ops 3 Zombies Origins, and what's it called? I was listening to the thing, and I wish I would have recorded my reaction to Cody Blue 31. When that song came on, he goes, and as I lay myself to sleep, I pray the Lord my soul to keep. I was like, he's singing! Oh, fuck it, it's dropping. But I was like, he's singing, bro? No way. And I was like, this is going to be Album of the Year. And then I heard Blood in Them, Sis in Them, Just in Time, Can't Make a Change, Stars. Bro, Stars, when he was like, everybody want to come and hang with the stars, ping a ring, chain, bling, bling in a car. And I was like, this guy doesn't give a fuck. I love that song so much. And then I was scared that like the media wasn't going to like it. Bro, the media loved that album.
That album's so fire, bro.
So good. Wasn't even nominated? Grammy nominated. No.
What?
Bullshit.
But what won it?
Kendrick Lamar. Mr. Moore and the Big Steppers. Which I think is the only one that's fair to compete with it.
I feel like
he wasn't even nominated though.
That is so stupid.
Yeah. The nominations were fuck bullshit. It was Come Home the Kids Miss You by Jack Harlow. That album sucked.
Yeah.
That album sucked ass. God Did by DJ Khaled. I Never Liked You. God Did. I Never Liked You by Future. Mr. Morrow and the Big Steppers by Kendrick Lamar. And I don't remember if it's this album, but I think it's Almost Dry by Pusha T.
I don't think I've heard of it. I heard it.
I heard one song off it. The DJ thing from Spotify showed it to me. It's pretty good. But Mr. Morrow and the Big Steppers won, which is like the only one that's fair to me. If anything else would have won that, I would have never watched the Grammys again. But I would have taken off Come Home the Kids Miss You and God Did, and I would have put in The Forever Story by Jid and
Gibeon?
Well, this is a rap album.
Oh, it's rap. Okay.
So I would have did Forever Story by Jid, and I would have did Melt My Eyes to Your Future by Denzel Curry.
Oh, that's the one with like his face is like blue and green.
That's the song where Walking came from.
Yeah,
that album was fucking great. I was surprised that one wasn't even nominated. It's Denzel Curry. Everybody loves Denzel Curry. Stupid.
I just heard him. I started listening to him this year as well, or the last year.
Yeah. So that's Jid. So March 24th, JID.
Be there for 3 days.
We're gonna be in Minnesota for about 3 days.
3-4 days.
Yeah. Then we're gonna come back to Sioux Falls. We got about 4 days here.
Oh yeah, 4 or 5 days.
4 days. We're gonna leave. We're going to the airport.
Okay.
Friday night. Nope, not Friday. Yeah, Friday night. 6:30 at night. Where are we going, Sam? Say it to the people.
We are going to Minneapolis.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are.
No, we're
We're
not.
gonna land there and then go from Minneapolis to North Carolina.
Why are we going to North Carolina, Sam?
Because we're going to the Dreamville Festival.
Fuck yeah, we are. We're going to Dreamville Fest.
Let's go.
I would show you the tickets, but they haven't came in yet. We are going to Dreamville Fest, North Carolina, Raleigh, North Carolina. Mom, it's Raleigh. Raleigh, North Carolina. It was very expensive. I have no money.
I gave him some of the money
This is an inside joke between us right now. We looked at my bank account twice today, and every single time I looked at it, it got more depressing. I have to ration. Should I say how much money I have in my bank account right now? I have $51. I have to ration $51 for how much a week?
A week and a half.
A week, yeah. No, it's a week because I get paid on Wednesdays. I get paid Wednesdays. Yeah. So we bought general admission tickets to the Dreamville Fest. We also bought the plane tickets. We still haven't had. We don't have a car. Maybe. And we don't have a place to stay. But we're not worried about that right now because that shit's in April.
In about 3 weeks.
In about 3 weeks. So it's a week after JID. If you guys don't know who's gonna be there, who's gonna be there first day?
Usher.
Usher is the opener.
Oh, he's the opener.
Or he's the headliner. He's the top guy.
So, yeah, I don't know everyone that's gonna be on there, but I know Usher. Is it Lil Durk is gonna be on there?
Dirk, hold on. I'm gonna take this flashlight away, so it's gonna get dark in here. I'll show you. No, because it's gonna fuck with the audio. So, first day, Saturday, April 1st, Dreamville Fest. We got Vic Tony. I don't know who that is. Marquez Clay. Don't know who that is. Omen. Dreamville. Luke. Dreamville. Sir. I just heard one of... I think it's a girl. I just heard one of their songs the other day at work. It's cool. Key Glock. I just heard one of their songs too.
You should put that little...
Yeah, I will.
Screenshot.
I'll edit. I got it. I'm the editor. Don't tell me what to do.
I know, man.
No, I was gonna do that.
Okay.
Key Glock, I just heard one of his songs. Jesse Reeves, I don't want to fuck this up. Earth Gang, Sean Paul, Fire. City Girls, ass. That's ass thrown right there. Ari Lennox, that's my bitch, bro. I love her so much. I love Ari Lennox.
Fire, bro.
Lil Durk. And Usher. Usher's the headliner, bro.
Usher.
He's gonna come out with his fedora.
Concert.
He's gonna come out with his fedora. And he's gonna riz everybody up. Sorry for these
Sorry, Spotify.
booms. Fuck Spotify. So that's the first day. It's a 2-day festival. Second day, Burna Boy, which is like apparently I've never heard of him. Jose really like hyped me up. He's like, "It's Burna Boy, you gotta go." So, Burna Boy.
Not even like the other people.
Yeah. Ruben Vincent, Jordan Ward, Kaz, Dreamville, Baby Tate, who was on Surround Sound.
Was he?
That's a girl. Baby Tate's the girl. That
Oh,
like,
the girl.
yeah, I don't know the words. Baby Tate, Arwa Star. I can't read. I'm sorry. Mario.
That's gonna be fire.
You
Oh
know.
my gosh.
Waka Flocka Flame.
What if it's just like the Italian dude?
Some dude in a red outfit with the M comes out. He's just like, Yahoo!
That's it. It's just the next person.
He says his only set. Everybody's like, Mario, Mario. He comes out, Yahoo! And just leaves. And then as he's walking out, dee 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 dee.
Comes in his freaking little Mario Kart.
He throws a banana at us.
Just some random ass person.
So Mario, Waka Flocka Flame, Boss. Bro, I love Boss. Glorilla. Glorilla is gonna be there.
I told you.
That's crazy. Jid. Obviously, we're gonna
That's
see
gonna be
him.
cool. That would be cool if he recognizes you.
Yeah, that's my plan. I'm gonna be there with this
You can wear
hat.
the same outfit, just so that he can try to recognize you.
No, I'm just gonna wear the hat. But I'm gonna go to his concert in Minneapolis and wear this hat. My goal is to get on stage. I want to sing J. Cole's verse of Stick. That's my main goal. And then at Dreamville Fest, if he recognizes my hat, I'm gonna get on stage again.
That'd be cool.
Jid, Summer Walker, I love her music. Then the headliners.
Bro, this is crazy.
Headliners. Drizzy Drake
Oh my.
and The Therapist. J. fucking Cole. I've waited my whole life for this. I promised myself.
Pressure makes diamonds.
Pressure makes diamonds. I told myself my first concert would be J. Cole. I would never go to the concert unless it's J. Cole.
And you went to.
And I went to 3.
You're gonna go to 4 of them without J. Cole.
Yeah. So Drake, and J. Cole.
Drake.
Headliner.
That
Dreamville Fest.
Sick. You think? You know how? I remember you telling me how like one of Drake's songs has like J. Cole in it, but it doesn't really sound like him. You think he's gonna be singing in that part?
Which one?
I
know they have.
think
I know
it's
they have.
21. And then it was like
Oh
this little
yeah,
part.
Jimmy Cooks.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, get on my face. Yep. Yeah. I doubt it, bro. I fucking hope they do Jimmy Cooks and Knife Talk and 21 Savage comes out.
Oh my. That would be so sick.
Because if 21 Savage comes out, they can do Knife Talk and Jimmy Cooks, and then 21 J. Cole can do A Lot and My Life. Oh, my mind just got blown.
Oh my gosh.
That's crazy.
What?
I'm excited.
That would be so fire.
Oh, I'm gonna nut.
Oh my god.
But I know Drake and J. Cole have one song together. It's called In the Morning. It's on J. Cole's album, Silent Story. It's a good song. Can I hit it in the morning? I don't know if you know it. But Drake and J. Cole. Headliners.
Oh my god, I'm so excited for that.
We could miss the entire show. I just want to see them.
Yeah. We can miss the first day.
We can miss the first day. I would want to see Ari Lennox, but
I would want to see Usher.
I would want to see Usher, Ari Lennox, and Dirk.
I want to hear his like early 2000, 2010
R&B
music.
fucking music.
Oh my gosh.
We should take a Be Real. My Be Real just went off. This is a live.
Do it.
This is a live Be Real. Okay. Gonna go right in the camera. Boom. Nice. Go follow my Be Real. I just burped. Drake.
Oh, Drake.
So, what songs do you think he's gonna play? Do you think he's gonna play He's obviously gonna play his newer stuff.
Do you think he's gonna play Honestly Nevermind? Do you think he's gonna play any of that music?
If he does, it's gonna be Jimmy Cooks. Nothing from that album. It's gonna be
That's
Jimmy
it,
Cooks.
huh?
Yeah. This is the only thing like anybody cares about. Maybe Sticky.
I don't know. I don't remember that song. I didn't really listen to it that well.
I listened to
that
it
much.
once and I never listened to it again.
Yeah, I think it's just a bunch of like disco music.
It is. It's just disco, pop, stupid shit. He tried to do something different, and it didn't work. I hope he does stuff from Views. If you're reading this, if you're reading this too late.
I want to hear like his early stuff. Like,
Yeah, I want to hear like fucking.
what's that album called where there's like the side of his face and the blue sky?
Nothing Was the Same.
I think,
Is that what that is?
I think so.
What else? What else songs do you think?
I don't know, but I would
Yeah,
like to
this one?
hear Best I Ever Had. That one.
Yeah, Nothing Was the Same. And then the deluxe version with his face.
Yeah, that's the one that I was talking about.
I hope he does like Jumpman.
Jumpman.
Yeah, boys, all that's on there. Woo! I think they do Jumpman.
What about? Do you think he's gonna do God's Plan?
I hope not. I'll cringe.
No.
I'll cream myself to
about,
death, bro.
Cream.
Literally. It doesn't matter what songs he plays, bro. I'm
hits,
literally
bro.
gonna sing every single J. Cole song.
It don't matter what
He's
he
gonna
plays,
do.
you gotta
He's
be
gonna
J. Cole.
do No Romanos. 'Cause he has to.
First things first, peace, Uncle Phil.
I hope he does Heaven's EP. I hope he does Decline Back. I hope he does January 28th. I hope he does Love Yours. He's gonna do Love Yours. That's his favorite song. I hope he does something off of KOD. Kevin's Heart, KOD, ATM, 1985. Bro, if he has 1985, I will fucking lose my mind. 1985, I will arrive. 33 years, damn, I'm grateful I survived. We wasn't supposed to get past 25. Joke's on you, motherfucker, we alive. Yeah, I hope he does something like that. That's it, bro. I don't know. I just hope some crazy shit happens.
I'm I'm so excited for it. Like, we still don't even know what we're gonna do to live out there for 4 days, but it's all right. We're gonna live in a box if we have to.
Yeah, I'll sleep in somebody else's car. I was gonna say my car, but my car's not gonna be down there. I was gonna say something, but I forgot.
Um.
How much time is left? 51 minutes.
Pretty good.
You think we should end it?
I mean, It's all up to you, man. It's your podcast.
You're the guest. You're the co-host, so you got part say in it.
Do you want to talk about soccer?
Oh yeah, we haven't done that, huh? Mm-hmm. Take it away, buddy.
I need to see the tables.
We're gonna get a little intermission. As I'm looking this up, you know what you guys should do? Should like, subscribe, share. What am I looking up? Champions League. Here, just fucking take my phone. Anyways, I'm gonna keep you guys entertained while he's doing that. I'm definitely on the plane on the way to the airport. All that shit. I'm gonna vlog it. I say that every single time I go somewhere. Like I said, I was gonna vlog it when I went to Brandon with Ryan in the Polo G concert. I never did, but this is North Carolina. I'm vlogging this. If anything, I'm taking Snapchats. I will post the Snapchats here. I will vlog. I will make a little video out of it. I invited Ryan to go with us. He's don't be bitch about it. He said he can't because one, he's busy, and two, he's
his car. He needs to work on his car.
And he's broke.
Yeah, he's broke.
I'm broke now too because of this. So I know how he feels. $51. And I bought sunflower seeds.
Sunflower seeds and
another thing. Catch our streams. We don't stream as much anymore, but I'm like pretty good at Rocket League now.
Rocket League, yeah, he's pretty good. I still suck at Rocket League.
But we play Apex too.
I'm better at Apex.
We low-key might stream. We could stream after this.
Let's do it.
Yeah. All right, Champions League. What's up? What's going on?
Champions League's already started. It started.
Yeah, we saw the Bayern Munich PSG game today.
Yeah, it started in November. Early November.
We're so late. It's fucking March.
We're in the round of 16. We saw the.
Bro, if I knew it started in November, I would have got you on the show. I would have got this on the show. I would have got you on the show so much faster.
I told you about it. You're like, oh, I don't know, man. I don't want you to be the first one. So.
Yeah, we got Joe now.
Yeah, and I'm second. So.
Yeah.
It's your loss, man. Wow, we're so behind. So I think we only saw the PSG Bayern game. Bayern won that game. I personally,
2-0.
Huh?
2-0.
2-0. They scored last minute. I personally think I would have wanted PSG to win, but I think as I saw on the pitch,
because they lose, are they out of the tournament?
Yeah, because we're in the round of 16. So now that they lost, they're out.
Is it single elimination?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay. Because we're in the round of 16, who do you think? I'm gonna ask you some questions. I want you to answer these. Okay. I've been talking most of this time. I want you to talk.
Okay.
You can tell I've gotten comfortable now, and I'm just laying down. Who do you think? Who do you think is the underdog team?
Oh, there's a lot of underdog teams. Benfica, they beat this other team, Club Brugge. I don't know where that team's from. I think they're from Spain, if I'm not mistaken. Benfica shat on them 5-1 today.
Damn.
Or yesterday. Chelsea's team is looking pretty decent. I feel like they got a good chance of possibly.
Who do you think? Okay, who do you think is a dark horse to win this?
Probably off what I see, I would probably say either Napoli or Bayern.
Okay. Who do you think should be in the round of 16 right now, but like they got upset or some shit like that?
They're out?
Yeah, they're out.
I would probably say, let me look at the standings. So, Barcelona's not in it. They got third place in their group. So
Rip.
They lost to Inter and Bayern.
Apparently, Bayern Munich is just shit on everyone, huh?
Yeah, they won 6 games in the group stage, and there's only 6 games to play in the group stage, so they
They just swept everything.
they just dominated. Who else? Juventus is not in it. Their team is not particularly the best, but I feel like they got a good amount of stars to where they probably could have made it a little bit further.
So you're saying this, they had a disappointing Champions League?
Disappointing. Yeah, I'd say pretty disappointing.
Would you say Juventus being out right now, or being out where they were, would you say they met expectations, they exceeded expectations, or they didn't meet expectations?
I would say I feel like they came a little short. I feel like for the group that they're in, I would have probably seen them max second place.
Okay, where did they get third?
They got third place. That group was first place was Benfica. They probably have a good chemistry together. That's probably why they did well. They got first. Second place was PSG.
Okay.
They lost today. And then third was obviously Juventus. Benfica was 4-2, 4 wins, 2 draws
In the group stage?
in the group stage.
Okay.
PSG was 4 wins, 2 draws. I think they went by goals or something.
Okay. What team were you rooting for in this?
They're still in it. I highly doubt they're going to win because they haven't won in forever. They just have horrible luck.
The City?
Is Man City. If I were rooting for someone else, I would probably want Bayern to win. I feel like they got a good...
I'm going to show them your home screen. Shit. I can't. This man is a Lionel Messi meat rider.
Oh my gosh, bro, you don't know.
He is, bro. Messi won the World Cup, and then he won
In December, I still have him
That's his home
as
screen.
my lock screen.
It's
And then my home screen is him kissing the World Cup. So
that's like. Did you know that's like one of the most liked Instagram posts ever?
yeah, I know, I liked it.
I did too.
Like I was rooting for them the whole time.
Argentina?
I said if Mexico doesn't win, I want Argentina to win.
Yeah, that's what I said too.
So I was rooting for them the whole time. I should have bet because I would have made so much money.
Yeah, I was going for Mexico, obviously because I'm Mexican. And we didn't even make it out of this. They beat us. They beat us in the group
Yeah,
stage.
we came a little short for.
Yeah, we lost. We tied with Switzerland. Was it Switzerland?
No, we tied against Poland.
Poland, and then we lost Argentina, and then we lost to Saudi Arabia.
No, we won against Saudi Arabia, but Saudi Arabia scored a goal.
Yeah.
We had the same amount of points as Poland, but Poland conceded less goals than what we did. So
Yeah.
we were kicked out.
Yeah, it was bullshit. And
I
then
don't think we would have made it too far.
yeah, I don't think so either.
I think they went against like France.
Yeah.
and they made it
And
to
then
finals.
after Mexico got out, I was like, I'm obviously going for Argentina.
Argentina all the way.
Messi's the GOAT. So
But I feel like they had a really tough, like, path to go to the finals.
yeah,
Like, who did they go against first? Netherlands? No, they went against someone else. Don't matter. Anyways, after that, the first game, they went against Netherlands. Very heated game. I think that game had like the most, like the highest record of how many like fouls, I believe, in a single match for the World Cup, like ever.
yeah.
There was a fight that broke out that game. That game was intense.
How do you fight over soccer, bro?
So it was, I believe, one of the Argentinians kicked the ball towards like the little dugout spot where the Netherlands stay. He just blasted it towards them.
I seen that. Yeah.
And they just
start
running.
beating each other's ass.
Yeah, that was so
I
crazy.
remember seeing that.
and then Argentina won. Then they went against Croatia, I believe.
Yeah.
No. Someone else. Or it could have been. I think it was Croatia. Croatia, they went against Croatia. Croatia lost. Good thing. And then after that, I think it was the finals. I think I'm missing a team or two. But they went against France. France.
That was fucking insane.
That game was so crazy. I watched that game beginning to end.
I did too.
I saw him lift the World Cup. Almost cried.
I watched that game right when it kicked off. I woke up right when that game started. I came out here, turned on the TV. I was with Joel and I was with Ryan. We were watching that game, and then Argentina went up like 2-0. And then
first half.
Yeah, first half 2-0. I was like, damn, this game's over. And then
what?
Mbappe just scored a fucking hat trick in the last 10 minutes of the game, bro.
He scored 2 goals
in 5 minutes.
No, in literally like 2 minutes. He scored it like in the 79th minute, and then like right after kickoff, like 40, 50 seconds later, he scores another goal, and then we go to extra time.
Yeah, and then, bro, okay.
Extra time, they both score a goal.
They got penalties, yeah.
And they went to penalties.
And they went to penalties. Argentina won.
Argentina, bro, oh my gosh, bro. I was freaking out. I was running
back and
forth.
You called me. You're like, I can't fucking believe it.
Bro, I was freaking out.
Yeah. It just cements him as the GOAT now. It's not an argument. It's not an argument anymore.
Him and Ronaldo, they're so far apart now. It's like this.
Yeah, that was the only thing that was holding either one of them back, was the World Cup.
But
Messi's been to 2 appearances. He's had 2 appearances in the finals.
He's had 2 appearances.
Now he won one.
He's won one. He's also the first person ever to get the Golden Ball.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the Golden Ball, or like MVP, basically.
Yeah.
For the World Cup. Only person to ever have 2 of them.
Oh yeah, because he lost in one of the. He lost to Germany.
He lost to Germany.
He still won it. Yeah.
Was it Germany or Spain? I think it was probably Germany.
I think it was Germany.
Yeah.
Because I remember that went with the penalties too.
Yeah, that was.
And he missed.
Like.
Bro, I remember that shit. That day was crazy. We were watching that. It was like hella people at my house. Anyways.
After that. So he's got a very nice trophy case.
Yeah. He's like Tom Brady.
He just balling out with rings.
I think that's the end of the episode. It's been an hour and 3 minutes.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good. Joel, do you have anything to say to us? You want to come in here and mention anything? This guy just ate fucking Frosted Flakes at, what time is it now? 8:50.
8:50. There you go. That's a little feature.
Yeah, that's the cameo.
Scrumptious.
Scrumptious. It's not even a word.
Yes.
Well, I think that's it. How was your first podcast?
I feel like it was pretty chill. I kind of was a little.
Yeah, you loosened up really fast.
I loosened up pretty fast, huh? I don't know. I was kind of mainly looking at you the whole time.
Yeah,
I wasn't trying to look at the camera because I would feel weird.
Yeah, like
How did the YouTubers feel?
before we started this, we did a practice run. That was literally the most awkward thing I've ever done in my life.
Bro, I said like 2 words the whole time.
Yeah, and then I was like, you have to loosen up. It's gonna be weird talking to a camera because you want a response, but nobody's gonna give you a response because it's a fucking camera. But I think you did good.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
Appreciate you coming on.
It was great being here, man.
It's not like you're leaving my house or anything.
But
But you know what we gotta do now.
I don't know.
I want everybody to look at this camera right now. Okay?
Oh, okay.
I want you to like, subscribe, share, comment. Who's the GOAT of every single sport? I want you to tell me my hat looks good. I want you to catch us in Minneapolis. I want you to catch us in North Carolina. I want you to do a lot of things, okay? If Ryan was here, he'd keep going.
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
There's only one more thing to say. See ya!